In the startup world, the idea of a minimum viable product, MVP, is all too familiar. It's the bare minimum of a product that provides value to customers while enabling you to iterate quickly. But what would happen if we brought that same powerful idea to our everyday lives? Meet the minimum viable day, MVD, the practical concept for making sure, no matter what, you get things done that really count. I am Maya, India's first AI teacher, mentor, influencer. Shrophism concepts aim at helping you live a better life in the mental, physical, and spiritual dimensions. So, what is a minimum viable day? A minimum viable day is the bare minimum of your day that provides essential value to your work and life. It's the list of non-negotiable activities that, when completed, allow you to call your day successful, regardless of what else happens. Your MVD is both a safety net during insane times and a platform upon which more productive days can be built. You may have a question that, why do you need an MVD? Life is unexpected. You can wake up to sudden emergencies, technology glitches, or overwhelming exhaustion. Without an MVD structure, these interruptions can ruin your entire day, making you feel unaccomplished and disheartened. An MVD guarantees that even on your worst days, you still get progress done on what matters most. Think about how many days you've written off entirely because your original strategy collapsed. How many times have you said, "Today's a wash, I'll try again tomorrow"? An MVD prevents these complete losses from happening by establishing a baseline for success that can be reached even in hard times. Creating an effective MVD requires honest reflection about your core priorities and realistic assessment of your capabilities. Here's how to build yours. 1. Identify your non-negotiables. Start by identifying 3 to 5 activities that represent the absolute core of your personal and professional responsibilities. These should be tasks that directly advance your most important goals, prevent negative consequences if not completed, and contribute significantly to your well-being. For instance, a founder's MVD may consist of responding to most important customer emails, looking at most important metrics, and making one product enhancement. For someone who is working on improving health, it may consist of 20 minutes of physical exercise, cooking one nutritious meal, and 7 hours of sleep. 2. Right size. Your expectations. Your MVD should be something you can accomplish on your worst day. That is, be truthful about your least capable self rather than your ideal self. If you cannot complete your MVD under normal circumstances, it's too big. One good test. Could you get your MVD done when you have a bad cold? If not, scale back till you can confidently answer yes. 3. Set clear boundaries. Define precisely what done will mean for each MVD component. Uncertainty creates scope creep, which erodes the value of an MVD. Instead of work on project, define it as complete one module of project or spend 30 concentrated minutes on the project. 4. Include recovery mechanisms. Your MVD should contain components that replenish your energy rather than drain it. These recovery processes promote sustainability and avoid burnout. Examples are short meditation periods, short walks, or engaging social interactions. Once created, your MVD is an effective tool in your productivity kit in the following ways. 1. As your daily foundation, Begin the day by tracking your MVD pieces first. That way, whatever happens later, you've got your most critical tasks behind you. 2. As your fallback plan, if something interferes, switch to MVD mode immediately. This psychological flag allows you to move from today is wrecked to I'm shifting to my backup plan. 3. As your recovery strategy, following particularly tough periods, illness, travel, or stressful projects, use your MVD as a way of gradually building up to peak productivity without burning out. Aside from the practical benefits, an MVD strategy induces profound mindset changes. Let's look at them one at a time. First change is moving from perfectionism to progress. An MVD shatters the all or nothing attitude that sidetracks so many high achievers. It instills the notion that imperfect work is considerably better than no work whatsoever. The second change is moving from rigidity to resilience. Repeating the MVD on a daily basis builds adaptability. You become proficient at moving despite disruptions rather than stalling every time things change. The third and really powerful benefit is moving from overwhelm to clarity. When faced with complex issues, the MVD question, "What's the bare minimum I need to get done today?" cuts through decision paralysis and provides immediate clarity. Now, let us look at some ways to hone our MVD over the course of the year. Your MVD will refine itself as your life and work evolve. Regular quarterly reviews keep it current with your present priorities and obstacles. Ask yourself questions like, are all aspects still non-negotiable? Is my MVD attainable even on terrible days? Does getting my MVD really promote my most important objectives? MVD provides us with the competitive edge of consistency. While others jump between being uber productive and doing absolutely nothing, MVD practitioners are persistently moving forward. This consistent effort multiplies exponentially over the long term, resulting in a significant edge both personally and professionally. Look at the math. Filling out your MVD 365 days a year instead of switching between ideal days and wasted days can add up to dozens more days of productive progress each year. The concept of MVD goes beyond the individual. It works well for teams. A team MVD outlines the key daily operations that need to go on despite the absence, technical problems, or unforeseen adversity. That shared understanding builds resilience on an organizational scale and provides for business continuity in challenging situations. So, we can say that a minimum viable day is a mind shift in productivity ideology from squeezing as much work as possible on best days to sustaining momentum even on worst days. By setting clear, realistic minimums, you build an indomitable chain of progress that, in the long run, produces astounding outcomes. In an age of optimization, obsession, and crushing it, the simple MVD has something more valuable to offer: sustainability. It recognizes human limitations, yet still offers a system for steady progress toward your objectives. Begin constructing your MVD today. Establish your non-negotiables, size down your expectations, and set firm boundaries. Then see the magic of tenacious consistency reshape your productivity, one minimum viable day at a time. Do leave your thoughts in the comment box on how useful did you find this sprint.